of the 6th grade year. So it's now May 8th, 9 o'clock, 1989. We're
impressed.
We're all gonna stand here. We're making a movie so that we can sit when we're old and just watch all of us as we are in the 6th grade and take our whole day. Throughout the day, we'll be interviewing teachers and find out what they think of our class. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy our film. Now, let's meet all of the stars.
3, go! Awesome. Get Rob!
Rob Schuker.
Stop. No, who? Go.
Oh.
Josh Davido. Step out and...
Muhammad Hassan.
Jacob Epstein.
I'm your worst nightmare. But my friends call me Jacob Fishman.
Matt Franks.
Right.
Peggy Glickster. Shira Goldenberg. Brett Kaplan.
Adam Clarfa.
Hi, I'm Wendy Klein.
Joseph Megerman.
Shiflana
Great.
Rebecca Merrill. Emily Munshine.
Jason Organ. I'm Danny Osmond.
Hi, I'm Zach Kevin.
Hi, I'm Daniel Ring.
Valerie Snitz. Hi, I'm Platycus Nomadou. You can call me Jesse Whitcomb.
Hi, I'm Aaron Zitron, and that's the last of our class.
Hi, I'm ready to learn.
Hi, this is Wolf Hunt, and let's go meet the teacher and the students. Let's go to Yes, what is your name?
Yeah, my name's Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Hi, Aaron. You're back teaching yourself.
Okay. And who is this?
Liz Ellis, right?
Right? Wave to the camera. Okay, next we have Natasha Ginsburg.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi. Chief. And then we have... Now let's meet our teacher. Then we have Jen Shafty, okay? Now let's go meet our lovely teacher and ask her a few questions.
Carol Weinstein.
Thank you.
First question is,
Yes.
okay, what did you find most challenging about this year? From a teacher's standpoint.
Well, my most challenging class is the Hebrew class where there are 7 children in it, and each one is on a different level.
What did you like most about teaching old ones?
Because it is challenging and because they're all different kinds of subjects that we're learning, and it makes it the variety.
What did you dislike the most about teaching? Besides everybody else is on. Besides your students. Which student?
Oh, which student? No, I will not say the name of the student.
I know. What didn't you like about kids not doing it?
Well, I don't like it when they don't do their homework. Or that they blow bubbles in class. Is it off?
No, it's not, but they gotta finish.
Or they read magazines in class when we're trying to have a lesson.
Okay, do you have any hobbies or anything, like collecting toys?
Well, I like to cook, and I like to sew, and I collect little tiny boxes that I have. I probably have about 12 or 13 different shapes and heart shapes and ovals and squares.
Like China boxes?
All kinds of materials, wood, just different kinds of shape boxes.
How did your 6th grade experience with compare with others?
Well, it was very unusual. I had a very unusual class this year. And so, right there, unique.
Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for coming. Come again.
Okay, we will.
Okay.
Back next period.
Okay.
Just a second, excuse me. Maybe it's best to do that way.
Yeah, keep going. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm Peggy Luxon. This is Mr. Anand during second period 4 o'clock.
يوم عطسمود
Oh, thanks.
This is good tape here. I don't want to waste my tape on Shavuot.
No, you can film it. You can film him.
Oh, okay.
Take some of the class.
Okay.
You're stupid. It's like everybody.
يوم عطسمود هي بإياب.
How come you have to erase it?
What happened to Shavuot?
Shut up, Nate. I'm not going to tell you.
Mr. Anand, your mom comes before Shavuot.
ביטה.
Hey.
ניסן, אייר,
Jesus.
לא, קודם יום העצמאות,
Twit.
Oh, I'm a twit.
Yeah, turkey.
I'm not that twit.
קודם יום העצמאות.
Hey, she called me a twit. How about that?
Hi, Josh.
Hey. Hi, Jake.
Your mother.
דב בסיוון.
I thought it was Bob Basine.
I don't think it was Keith.
סיוון. דוד, what comes after אייר?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Anand, we know you teach Torah. Do you enjoy having 7th, 8th graders in class? I mean, God, they're so...
This was last
At least we're not bad.
I tell you, my
Peggy, look this way.
Give me chairs, baby. Give me chairs.
my best
At least we're not bad.
my best memory is from 4th grade 4 years ago. Now they are 7th grade. They were really
Yeah.
very good group. They were really
They probably weren't so
they were really very good group. I didn't have a chance to know 8th grade when they were a little, but as far as I see them now, they were very good when they were in 4th grade.
Okay, Mr. Anand,
Yep.
do you like teaching Torah, or do you think it's a boring subject? Or do you think it's a little old?
Torah is old, but it's also new. So I really enjoy teaching.
What's the most interesting thing that you like to teach from Torah?
The legal part of the Torah. That means
Oh, the legal.
The law and the Torah
Kasher stuff.
about kashrut, what you learned before.
Okay. Well, this is probably the last we're gonna ever see of him on videotape. He's he's gonna go back to Israel, and I'm sure he'll miss us.
That's true.
Okay.
I tell you just a second. I know those kids from 4th grade. Very interesting. This morning I was talking to 4th grade and I told them, I have such a good memory from 4th grade. You can ask your sister today. I have such good memory from 4th grade. They are now 7th grade, and when I go home this summer, I'll have good memory from you too. Girls, please don't take that hard. At 6th grade this year, I really enjoy more the boys
Yeah.
than the girls. I don't know why. No, don't get insulted. I don't know. Because I tell you what, the boys always mess with me, fight with me. The girls, whatever I tell them, they never hit me. Then I don't know. I like the boys. I always mess around. Yeah. Oh, you are not a grader, that one.
Okay.
State your name for the press. Thank you. How long have you been at the academy?
2 years.
What is your favorite age to teach?
People
Have you taught at a different school?
in United States.
In the United States or in Israel?
Sure.
No, sorry. Skip that. How do you feel about your students?
Wonderful. I have wonderful students. I love them. We have wonderful time together.
What kind of students do you like?
Students who like to be in the class, students who have ready the homework, books, they listen, they do exactly what I ask for them. They are my favorite students.
Does anybody follow that rule?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Maya, how many students a day do you throw out of your class?
Nobody from Hebrew class.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Yifan Menachem, and I'm about to interview my father, Mr. Menachem. Why did you choose to work as a teacher?
It's very difficult to answer because I decided to be a teacher when I was young and I really didn't know what it's meant to be a teacher. At the time, I know it's not so easy, but I enjoy to do the work.
Do you see any difficulty in speaking English?
Yes, of course, it's like a second language and it's new for us. We learned English in Israel, but as you know, it wasn't enough to use the language in a country that language is the first language, like English. But I think that I can speak well.
Does it hurt to teach or speak Hebrew students?
It depends. If the student is speaking enough Hebrew, it's make easy, like this class. But if the student don't know enough Hebrew, it makes it difficult to give a lesson in the heart that you want to give. Sometimes I feel that I really can give them all the information that I wanted to give. Thank you.
Oh, don't film.
This is our. Here we are. This is the.
Okay.
This is Hebrew 4 class, and we're broadcasting from this room. It looks like it's 10:04 in the morning, and this project is for Mrs. Kagan's English class.
Okay, well, so what did you like most about this year, and what did you find most challenging about it?
I like the fact that I got married the most
How about
this year.
school?
Oh, school? It was really great to be in this brand new building.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
What did you dislike the most this year?
Well, one of the things that I disliked had to do with what I liked. We're in a great looking new building. This is our first year in the building. And that was wonderful.
last year.
But the bad part was that it's a big, giant place, and the lower school's downstairs, and we're upstairs in our own corridor. And I really miss seeing the rest of the school, and I really miss seeing the teachers. It seems like we never run into each other at all, and we never, it's very difficult for teachers to get together and talk, and that's very important. Because, you know, we care about our students, and we want to talk about our students sometimes.
Okay.
And laugh about them, make fun of them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's obviously a million involved about us.
I'm sorry?
Millions involved about us.
No. All Einstein.
Okay. How did you feel about the 6th grade compared to all the other classes?
I like the 6th grade class. You guys have a lot of spirit. By and large, you guys get along pretty well. You got a lot of creativity in this class, and it's a fun group to work with. They've got some great ideas, and I think that the students in the 6th grade this year are real willing to try new things. And I think that's very, very important to be good.
Right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Wait, I like being on camera.
Thank you.
Good.
This is a typical 6th grade locker. My locker. We've got sunglasses.
We've got a used Coke. We've got a folder with not my handwriting. We've got sheets of paper that have been crinkled. B, one of my highs. We've got my camera. Science book, Miss Gould. Yeah, very nice. Typical 6th grade backpack. Trapper. Jewish history, Marlo's favorite. 2 science books. How'd this happen? I don't know. A nice sweater. More backpacks, more books, more Cokes, more fungus. I don't know where it ends. It just happens. Whoa, neat effect. And a thing you don't see very often in my locker especially, a kippah. Cut it.
You should have told me
It's still recording. It's still recording.
You got an encyclopedia.
This is a typical 6th grade mess.
Okay.
Okay, this is our principal, Mr. Joseph Cernick, and Mr. Cernick, we would like to ask you a few questions about being principal.
Okay.
How many years have you been principal of the middle and upper school, and what did you do before that?
This is the end of my 3rd year as principal of this school. Prior to this, I had spent 10 years I had spent the previous 10 years in Jacksonville, Florida at a college preparatory day school. There I had been everything from dean of students to guidance counselor to assistant principal.
You're the principal of the HBHA middle and upper school, but why?
Why am I principal of this particular school?
Yes.
Because when I decided to leave Florida, I had looked for positions elsewhere throughout the country.
Where?
In New York, in Georgia, in Tennessee, in Missouri, and I decided, and also the school decided, the trustees decided, that we would be a good match, and that's why I came here.
What do you like about being a principal?
What do I like about being a principal? Basically, the challenges each day brings. Every day is different. I enjoy working with all kinds of students from 6th through 12th grade. Each one is so different. Each day is so different. The students here, I feel, are excellent. And that's every grade level. I think the school is academically challenging. I think there is tremendous support from parents. I think the staff here, the teachers here are first rate. That's basically why I'm here and why I want to stay here.
If you could do something else, what would it be?
Wow. If I could do something else, I would probably want to, and I don't know what it would be exactly, but maybe take tours around the world. I like to travel.
Okay, it's 10:51, May 8th, 1989. This is Mrs. Gloria Kagan, Mrs. Kagan's class of language arts, and we're going to interview her. I'm Rebecca, and this is Aaron Dork. Okay, let's journey down to the other side of the room. Why did you choose to teach? Why did you go teach?
That's a good question. Well, I decided I wanted to be a teacher because I enjoy seeing children learning things. And it gives me a great thrill of accomplishment when I teach something and then a day or two later or whenever you come back to me and say, "Gee, Mrs. Kagan, I saw a show and they had a great simile on that show." And I thought, gee, I actually taught you something.
Why did you?
Guys, how do you feel that the kids of this class think of you?
You know, really, want me to answer that? Well, I think they think that I am hopefully fair and honest. And stimulating and teaching them skills that they will use for the rest of their lives.
How do you want them to feel about you? Like, you want them to respect you?
Yes, I want them to respect me. I want them to listen to me when I'm talking.
What were you saying?
And I want them to enjoy class too. I want them to look back and remember their English class is a good experience.
Take a look. Why did you choose on teaching 6th grade? Because 6th graders are usually known for wild children. No, 7th grade.
Well, I don't think I actually chose 6th grade. When they asked me to come in to interview for the job, they said I would be teaching 6th grade. I'm usually teaching
Why'd you go ahead with the interview?
I was brave.
Okay, and why did you do this for me?
Well, I decided that you needed something very interesting and creative to do for the end of the year. And communicating skills, which is part of our language, is changing. People don't write letters anymore, they call on the phone. People don't read the newspaper anymore, they listen to the TV to find out the news. So I wanted you to have an experience creating something that was visual and verbal, and also have something you could say for posterity. So you can show this to your children and they can go.
Next, so I have a question, and then we'll give a parent to class and interview a child. Why, excuse you,
People, we are in the midst of an interview. Yes.
why did you choose language arts? When you came out from college, or when you were in college, why did you major in language arts?
I did. I majored in English. Well, I majored in English, actually, because I enjoy literature, I enjoy reading, I enjoy discussing literature, I enjoy the skills of communicating. I hope you enjoyed our poetry unit in reading Spooner of Anthology, and short stories by Edgar Allan Poe, and some of the other people we have talked about and read about. And because I enjoy it so much, naturally I want to teach something I enjoy.
Okay, let's go and interview a child. Tiffany. We shall interview a child.
Patty first.
Do I look all right?
Can he put his feet on the table for the guys?
Oh, wait. You can say hi.
Okay, it's there.
Say hi, guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. Yo.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, now let's...
Chad, how do you think about this class? Is it fun? Does Mrs. Kagan make it interesting, boring? Is there stuff to do, or are you sitting there every minute of the class just dozing off, or does she stimulate your mind to listen?
Yeah, well, that's definitely, I'm sure it's not that hard to do. But, I finished most of the architecture in my first home, and in this class, and I'm sure many of my brilliant ideas from this class, along with the different designs for satellites and everything. I think she does a good job teaching it, and it's one of the more fun classes.
If you're the teacher, is there anything that you would add, take away, or change?
Well, if I was a teacher, I wouldn't be the teacher.
If you were Mrs. Kagan.
No, I think she does a great job teaching the class. And I wouldn't change anything.
This is one more question I have to ask before we go on and into this. How do you think of the discipline and of the behavior of this class?
Okay, I think it's really beyond behavior. There's no obedience. And
that's one thing. In other words, you are saying that there could be a change in this class if you're Mrs. Kagan. Right. She said that before.
Yes, you see that.
Are you saying that discipline could be more crucial? It could be more to the point. She could actually scream at the children, yell at them, get them to understand, to know that she's boss and that they can't talk.
already does. I think she could, but it's better the way she handles it.
Is it? Is it? It works? Do you all sit there and you all talk? I've noticed talk, you scream, that's your own. And then Mrs. Kagan finally gets them to shut up in any other way that she can't.
Just one question. Is that how you really feel, or are you just saying that?
Because the administration will see this.
Yes. Administration, no. This lady needs a longer contract and
More money.
that I think she should get a 50% raise along with other things and new her own office.
I second it. Ditto.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
This is Rebecca and Aaron.
I'm Rebecca, that's Aaron.
This is Mrs. Gould, and she's teaching math class right now. I'm going to ask her a few questions, like, why did you choose to teach?
Well, quite honestly, originally I chose to teach because I didn't know there was anything else to do. And that when I was young, all women grew up to be teachers or nurses or people like that. So I didn't know I could be an architect or a doctor or all of those kinds of things. But as it turned out, I think I really did want to teach because I used to line up my dolls and teach when I was a little kid, things like that. I think that some teachers are just kind of born wanting to teach, and I think I was one of those, and also because I like to learn. I think I want to be a little kid. I think I want to stay a little kid because then I can do all the things that you guys do and have the excuse to.
And do you enjoy the 6th grade class?
Yes. 6th grade is my level. When I first started to teach for Shawnee Mission, right out of college, I taught 6th grade. I did my student teaching in 6th grade. Because 6th grade is where you're between being a little kid and, I know you don't like to hear that, and being grown up. You know, it's a time of change, and because the subject matter is deeper at 6th grade, I like that.
Last year, when you started teaching, you started teaching 4th grade. Is there any special reason for that, or?
Well, actually, when I came to the academy, the people called me to come here. They found out that I had started to substitute teach, and Helen Cohen called me and asked if I would consider teaching. And they were without a 4th grade teacher, and it was 1 week before school started. So that's how I ended up teaching 4th grade. And also, because that's also a year of change. They tend to put me where kids are changing.
Thank you. That's it.
Back to the side.
Look relaxed.
Okay.
Look relaxed.
The front row can put it up too.
Well, we're...
No, it's for the camera. It's for the picture.
No, guys, which one?
Josh.
This is the real class, not the other. Okay, page 348, we were on number 7. What is the total area of the top and 4 sides of a building?
What page?
That is 20 meters long.
519.
960.
960.
Something
like that.
Why are you calling out now when you were raising your hand just a few moments ago? Because the
Because the
camera's on?
camera's here.
Yeah. Okay. Don't do that, please. Raise your hands. Valerie.
960.
Brian. Who else? Adam.
Well, now that I know the answer, it's 519.
That's number 6. We're on number 7. Matt.
887.
Who else? Rob.
3,360.
Nope. Emily.
1,136.
Give the lady a star. Okay.
Yes, it is.
I missed the next one too.
What was the answer? Okay, what is the most memorable time you've had with a 6th grade class?
This year so far? Boy, that's hard to pin down. I think maybe I've enjoyed some of the science experiments that we've done because it's more hands-on. But I think maybe, of all things, Wildwood. I really enjoyed watching you at Wildwood in interaction.
Okay. What do you like most about our class?
Let me see. Oh, it's so hard to find something. No. I think I like that mostly you're a happy class, you know, and that sounds silly, like happy faces, but
Okay.
you're a happy class. You get along well for the most part. I mean, you're at the age where you do have some conflicts, but you get along well. But mainly, you're witty. You know, you catch jokes, and you're good to have fun with as well as learning.
Okay, and last question. Okay, you taught our class when we were in 4th grade. and this year you made a change and are teaching us in 6th grade. How do you think the class is, or as a whole, has changed since 4th grade?
Well, here we are, kiddies, back with Rabbi Freeman in his Mishnah 2 class. And we got a couple questions for him, and I guess I'll start. Okay, now Rabbi Freeman, is there really a God? It's a yes or no question.
A yes or no question? Yes.
Thank you. Next.
Good question.
You said you have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Why did you become a Mishnah teacher?
When?
Wow.
Why did I become a Mishnah teacher? I don't know if you can call me a Mishnah teacher. I'm a Torah teacher, and Mishnah is part of the Torah. And in order to begin learning Talmud, you have to start with Mishnah. So this class, as you know, this year we started with Mishnah, and now we're already into Talmud.
Okay. It's a Mishnah month. What do you like most about the 6th grade?
Now that's a difficult one. That's hard. You'll have to give me a couple minutes on that one to think about the good things about the class. No, what do I like about this? Seriously.
Give me a few minutes.
That's kind of difficult in itself. I'm serious about the 6th grade.
Yes.
But as I can tell from the marks from the grade, that they're doing okay. They're learning. They're understanding what we're learning. Some of them are even excited about what we're learning. So it makes me feel very good.
And Mr. Franks with the last question.
One last question, Rabbi Freeman. What do you think about the school's infamous chicken soup? Come on, bro.
I don't think.
You call that chicken soup?
You don't think?
I plead
This is serious.
I refuse to answer that. I don't want to get into any high.
Refuse to answer on the ground that incriminate him.
Ask about the Baal Shem Tov.
Well,
You're taking the fifth.
Stasia?
okay. About the Baal Shem Tov, what do you...
Handkerchief. Flies in a handkerchief.
He doesn't fly on a handkerchief. He crosses the river.
Tell a story. Yeah, tell a story. You guys are
Tell a short story.
Okay,
This is serious business.
tell us about the Shamir.
It's not serious.
No, the Baal Shem Tov.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
I was just reading that in the Ethics of Our Fathers, that right before
It's a microphone.
Shabbos, on the 6th day of creation, Friday afternoon, right before Shabbos, there were 10 things that God created. And one of those things happened to be the Shamir. The Shamir is a little, probably a worm, that has the capability of cutting through rock. They mark the rock and they cut it through with this little Shamir. And if you remember the long story I told you about how King Solomon, when he built the temple, he used this Shamir, because on some of the rocks, for instance, for the altar, you can't use any metal. And
That's important, guys. Remember that.
This little worm came in handy extremely
Tell us about the hawk.
and he caught and captured this little worm, and they cut the rock with this one. That's the Shamir.
Well, thank you, Rabbi.
You're very welcome.
That's it. Cut.
Indeed.
Hi, Mom.
Thanks.
Be quiet, hey there, Josh. Zoom link.
Whoa. What? Twilight Zone.
Page 298. Daf Samach
I
Chet
think we should discuss
Amud
the
Beis.
anger issue again.
Jacob,
Where are you? Ow!
I'm back.
The third line in Tibet. That's what we're going to start today. The third line in Tibet. The Tanya of what we have learned.
Whoa, where?
Where?
oh,
One at a time. Discussion.
Today is,
All right, any question.
has man been selfish?
no,
One at a time. One at a time. We answered that already.
We'd like you to
One at a time. Somebody has to be a facilitator. You want to come up here and just take questions?
Yes.
That's irrelevant.
Whoa, it's very, very relevant.
How can
Sit
you?
down.
You said me. I want to know how you can defend Orthodox.
Did the Baal Shem Tov flying on a handkerchief?
Yes,
He doesn't fly, John. He's just riding around on the river.
Adam,
This
what's
is
your
really
question?
weird.
Okay, you said at the beginning of the year that you were going to defend Orthodox children stoning people
people on Shabbos get a new question, and you never.
That's right.
I would like to see you do it now, in front of the cameras. Turn it over.
How do you think you can
Defending
justify
them.
it?
Defend them.
Looking in the
You would,
camera.
but you never did.
When
They
you
have
are-
the right to do that. It's
They're
not
saying-
in the camera.
But you guys, the reason we couldn't defend him is because we never gave him a chance. We were talking.
Oh, shush, Liz.
You weren't even there.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
I get this real close up of him.
If you want him to defend them, please be
You
quiet.
have to listen.
Okay, let's pick a new
There's a
question.
saying, when in Rome, do like the Romans. If there is a community that dislikes the driving through their area on Shabbos, nobody has the right to go against their wishes. True, the area belongs to everybody, and everybody has free access to it, and should have, but yet, respect somebody else's wishes. Adam, you listening?
Yes, I'm
Respect somebody else's wishes. And if that is their wish, then don't aggravate them. Just like you know, if there's some kind of a bad area in this city or in New York, somewhere in the Bronx, whatever, you don't walk there alone at night. Even though you have a right to, and you may, and you do,
Be
don't
quiet.
walk there.
Can I say
Is it
something?
right or wrong? That's not the issue here. That's the fact. Same thing over there. You walk into a place, you walk into a synagogue, everybody knows you dress like a mensch. You come dressed like a mensch. On Shabbos, in that particular area, they hate to see the cars drive through it.
Can I say something?
So therefore, whether the way they do it is right or wrong, that's one issue. Our issue is, let them live as they wish. They have the right to live as they wish. Let's respect that wish.
I think you should shut up.
Back up. Jacob,
Next.
shut. Question on the floor.
Next.
Back up.
This is a comment.
Comment. This is a comment
All
on
right.
the floor.
My comment is, they don't own Israel. I mean, somebody can... Stop it, John. Stop it.
Throw him out.
They don't own Israel. They can do what they want. I mean, if somebody... It is rude for them to drive by. If they don't have a student, they can ask them nicely. They can say, do you mind if I nicely don't drive? And then if they do drive, then they can get a little annoyed about it and really kind of say something. But they have no right to throw stones and hurt people because they're driving around. If they're driving around, that's fine. If they're driving through it, then that may be a problem. But they don't have the right to throw stones and hurt people.
So if it happened once,
But too bad they didn't get
this is going around already for 40 years. So don't tell me nobody knows.
I'm not saying that nobody knows.
So they do know. So why are they doing it?
So I want to see if it's true.
Fine, next. Let's go to the next.
Okay, I got a question. Why do, this is a totally different subject.
Why you such a
Fine.
Why,
Josh, pretend it's
Like,
Okay, this is Mrs. Oscar, the computer teacher of our school, and I'm Wendy Klein. What got you started in computers?
Oh, I think, what actually got me started in
Yeah.
computers? I think it was a fascination with learning how to use a new machine.
Okay. Is the 6th grade a good class in computers?
Yes, very good. I've been able to go very far with this 6th grade this year. Yeah. They follow directions, and I like the way they always turn in their homework.
Let's see. What, do you like the facilities of the computers better here than you did at the old school?
Yes, yes. Number one, we don't have to deal with dust and dirt because we're air conditioned. We don't have to have the windows open. We don't have the black chalkboards that are constantly having things.
you don't have the multi-Mac.
So it's a very nice, very comfortable facility.
Could you, here's a picture of the inside of the computer. Could you explain some of the parts?
Well, some of the parts that we've talked about just recently, if you'll look at number 4, that's the RAM. So when you're writing the programs that we write, our programs are being temporarily stored in the RAM. ROM is the other form of memory. That's number 7. That's right here, and those are the permanent storage facilities. Things that really help the computer to function, and those are always stored in there. Even when the computer is turned off, turned on, it's always there. Our programs are only there on a temporary basis as long as the computer is on.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, it's on.
Hello.
Okay, hold on. This is a game that we are now doing in our computer class.
It's mine. I'm playing it. Ready?
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta run it.
it's on record.
Ready? Okay.
This is my game, so Shira's gonna play it. And I'm gonna have fun. Shira!
Yeah, Shira. Shira. Let me say you're awesome to the camera. You're awesome.
That's it in his volcano.
You gotta see my
Shira, just play this game. I wrote beard, I thought that was the first word, so I wrote beard instead of my name.
Remember? Yeah, this president has something like that.
Yeah, I was looking at another.
There, here's beard.
I don't think.
See, I'm a terrific speller. Now push your chart and you don't follow directions. I know.
Spell all
Come here,
wrong.
you gotta see this.
Don't wait. Watch this, guys. Whoa! We're on record.
Game called Holly.
Oh, people, we're in the middle of an interview.
Okay. You teach social studies and language to the 6th grade class. Was it your choice to teach us, or were you assigned the job? We already asked her this.
Well, when I
I did.
decided to teach and came in to teach, this really wasn't my choice. They asked me if I would like to teach, or I was going to be teaching if I wanted to, 6th grade English and social studies. Actually, I had never taught 6th grade English before, nor had I ever taught social studies before.
It just came off focus. There you
So,
go.
Wasn't like
It came off there for a second, but now it's there.
Stop it.
No, it wasn't 2 weeks before.
Okay.
I mean, this is my first year, so.
Okay. So, do you enjoy teaching the 6th grade class? Why or why not?
I do enjoy teaching the 6th grade class. I think it's all wonderful, and I enjoy teaching. Are you going to ask me why I enjoy teaching the subject matter, or just the class?
The class.
Okay, well, I enjoy teaching all of you because you're very enthusiastic and interesting, and very strong. And I enjoy teaching these subjects because I'm learning a lot also. Guys, I'm learning a lot also from what I'm teaching. I'm learning about
What your children will become.
Egypt. We learned about mummies who came to my house and saw film on mummies. And when we studied Africa, we've learned together, and I've learned with you about the different countries in Africa. We learned where Timbuktu was. We learned about apartheid and civil rights. And what's interesting is, what's interesting is we learned how unjust and unfair apartheid is, and this is the year 1989. When you see this film 20 years from now, it will be interesting to see what the situation and politics are in Africa. If they're still worried about apartheid then as they are now, and we learned something, where's Aaron? We learned when we studied about Africa and read Tarzan, we learned that Tarzan doesn't take steroids. And we saw the African Queen. We did some interesting things. And studying about Asia, we learned, okay, well, he told me. Daniel, we know what gorillas are. Okay. And we learned, well, I learned with you why they call it the Yellow River in China. Yeah. We all know why. Okay.
Bodily waste.
And we traveled to the Himalayan mountains in Tibet and.
You're changing the
Okay.
question. How do you like the students to act and treat you?
Well, naturally, I want you all
Totally opposite of what we realized. You gotta be quiet.
This is her interview. With respect and to pay attention. That's the ideal. No, but I found out in this class that all of you are so enthusiastic and so anxious to answer questions that it's hard to keep quiet.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Also, in 2 words, how would you describe the 6th grade class?
Whoa. 2 words.
It could be words. Very in that, like the other question. Like, thank you.
Well, guys, are you listening to this? And doing your reading assignment that I gave you?
Oh, that's on tape, right?
When the year began, I would have had to describe you with 2 words.
Set it up.
No.
Awesome.
That's awesome, Aaron and Watch out.
I think I would have described you by the words typical and interesting. But as the year has progressed, and I've gotten to know all of you, each one of you individually, and something about you, I've learned a lot about you. You aren't typical, and you are interesting, but you're more than interesting, besides being creative and distraught. Distraught, is that what you said?
Yeah,
I've learned a lot about you. I think I learned the most about you when we were at Wild. I'm coming to those two words. I'm trying to think of them. An English teacher trying to think of 2 words. What are you doing?
Yeah. You know how?
Yeah,
you turn that right up there.
I'm just laughing at Valerie's tour.
Your finger's in front of the lens.
No, it's not.
It was, as I saw.
Or so.
Oh,
cool. Are you zooming in?
Okay, guys.
Zooming. Let me see.
You guys are ruining my interview.
I'm. Come on.
Aaron, you're not the camera.
He is now. There.
When we were at Wildwood, I noticed something interesting about each of you. I was very fortunate the first day to work with a wonderful group who encouraged me and...
Yes.
Okay.
That was our group. In Slam Dunk.
The second day, I worked with each of you in the same group doing the Postman's Walk.
Hey, but my group Aaron.
You will be quiet for 1 minute.
Shoes not in it.
People,
I know. I got it.
You guys ever sit?
if you will be quiet for 1 minute, I'll finish. I saw a new side of you. I saw you working together. I saw those of you who were really sort of out, and those who were sad.
Out there.
Outside of the group, and who were afraid. Shifra, participate. Robin, those are you who couldn't participate. You actually were really afraid, and you conquered your fear, and you were able to do it. I saw that.
So did you.
Yes, Joey was my barometer. Joey could do it. I could do it. He conquered that fear, so I could do it.
Two words.
And I saw leaders emerge. I saw Aaron unify the group and inspire the group and get us through, help us swing across the pit on a rope and encourage us. I trusted you. I saw trust developing because I trusted you to lift me up bodily and move me through a tire and get me through a slider. I saw leaders.
What about the hand analogy?
I saw leaders emerge.
Yeah.
Those of you who could figure out and help the other students figure out, Todd, I'm talking to you, help the other students figure out how to do the obstacles. So I saw a lot developing there. So what would I say? What kind of words?
You saw that.
Besides awesome and terrific and creative and wonderful, what words would I use for you? I'd use those, let's see, 2 words. Do you guys? No,
You guys, come on, sit down.
You people are all right. 2 words. How do we know all right? No,
All
you had it.
right.
Because that was part of our English class. ALLRIGHT.
You missed it.
What? So those are my 2 words for you guys. I think you guys are all right.
Totally off.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Kagan. That was very good, but interrupted, very much interview. And next time, tomorrow it's typical and interesting. Next time a tutorial, we'll get to have another interrupted.
Okay, did you say you wanted to say something?
Josh, did you get
Oh
that?
yeah, it was about Wildwood with Biggie.
Aaron,
But we all had an interesting time there, and after Mrs. Kagan lived everything.
Throw it across. Throw the car.
Title Husband's Walk, Jose, and how Biggie tried to Jose. No, wait. Mrs. Kagan would owe Biggie a lot of money. And
Come on, stop.
okay, Josh, that's the end.
Yeah.
Josh, ready?
Feet do the wave. Oh, do the wave, everybody.
Wait. I'm gonna start with Daniel, okay?
Wait, do the wave. Do the wave.
What a rush! Whoa, we are a little bit slanted here. Okay.
You guys get down.
This is the office of HBHA. I'm going to interview Rabbi Field. He's downstairs changing the third graders to go swim. This is Pat, our secretary. And the other secretary, Jane Garrett, is not here. She'll be back on the 15th because she just had a little baby girl.
Maybe Pat would like to say a few words. What are we doing? I mean, what is this? This is a docudrama in the day in the life of the sixth grader.
And
you have
produced
any
by her.
wonderful words?
And this,
Well, no.
and this is the vice president.
That's all right. That's all right.
Principal.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm Pat. No, I actually, we have a wonderful group of sixth graders this year and enjoyed having them here. And they're very creative and they're all right. All right. They're all right.
Okay. Come around.
I sent home comments. We had the comments, but we couldn't
We're
start.
entering Rabbi Field's office. Pan around, look at his phones, his directories, this book, picture of Einstein over there, the picture of his children.
Nice couch. Get a close-up on the couch.
Let's get a close-up with you and Rebecca on the couch.
No, that's okay.
I just want to get one more thing.
Okay. Down here, this is the vice principal of Judaic Studies, Bella Schultz. You just missed it, Josh.
That's okay.
Why don't we go visit Anita Loeb, Wendy's grandmother? Anita Loeb. Hello. This is Loeb.
You're on camera.
This is Wendy Klein's grandmother. What do you do here? I'm sorry. I don't know.
What do I do here? I do everything from
She does everything.
custodial work to, what do you want?
Anything.
What are you taking pictures for?
Class movie.
Your class movie.
Yep.
Well, I'm probably the oldest thing you'll find on the staff or in the school. So you can treat me a little bit with respect as an antique. How's that?
Okay. Want to close it up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Want to step into my office?
Sure.
Come, join me in the office.
We already got a close-up of it.
Never mind. Well, come right in. You'll see the Academy in action. Here we have the vice principal talking about some really important stuff with the lead teacher in the kindergarten, Joe
I
Russell.
have a problem, Rabbi Field. I got the paper. I gave you the paper that had the questions, and I didn't write the questions down for myself.
That's on
Well, I
film.
threw that out.
Oh!
So we'll have to wing it.
All right.
We can handle that.
That's my best subject.
We want to sit down? Pull up a chair.
I don't know what to ask.
Are you guys just going to stand in the back and gawk, or are you going to...
Oh, I remember.
Gawk, 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 gawk.
Okay.
Should I put on my jacket, make this more formal? You
Wait,
want it to
Rebecca,
look
move in closer.
kind of shirt sleeves.
Go over there, stand with them. She does. You might as well
Well, this guy scares me. I never see his eyeballs, so... Okay, here we are. I can't look at David that much longer, so you want to ask some questions?
So let me think of one of the questions. In the new school, there's almost everything that you could possibly want. Is there anything that we don't have that we might have needed? Or
You're talking about physically?
yeah.
I would say that there are two things that are missing that are not primary, but would make life a little easier. One is an auxiliary gym. Eventually, if the JCC builds an auxiliary gym, it would make scheduling a little easier, and that would mean that all of our basketball games after school, all the practices, all the games, including not only the home court games, but all the games that we could have would be able to be done here. In addition to that, it would be nice, though it's a luxury, if we were to have built a residential theater, so that when we do the drama productions in plays with Gina Phillips, when we do the graduation, June 1st, special productions that require a stage and seating, etc., that would be a nice addition to the campus.
How are the schools in Kansas City different? See, before Rabbi Field came here, you were a principal in a school in California. How are the schools in Kansas City, the Jewish schools here, different to the Jewish schools in California?
Okay, first place, you have to understand that the Jewish schools in Kansas City consist of the academy, right?
Well,
Okay.
the
The Jewish schools in LA consist of 26 different day schools. Okay? You're dealing with the difference of the population. Los Angeles has 600,000 Jews. Okay? Kansas City has 22,000 Jews. So there's a big difference. By the same token, one of the reasons that I came to Kansas City was the chance, hard to believe as it is, to work with young people like this, who are filming me, and
Young,
lovely young
intelligent
ladies
people.
like you, okay? In Los Angeles, out of the 26 day schools that exist, all of them, with the exception of 1 or 2, are all kindergarten through 6th grade. There are very few that go through junior high school, and even fewer that go through high school. So coming here was an opportunity to work in junior high school and high school ages, which I consider to be all important. One of the very obvious differences between here and LA is that the schools in LA are built on an outdoor model. In other words, the kids eat outside. You have classrooms inside, but even the way you get from class to class is on the outside. LA being LA, there's a lot of outdoor living going on, as opposed to here, where a lot of it's indoor. There was no indoor gymnasium, there were basketball courts outside, that kind of stuff.
Well, let's see, should I just, that's all. Thank you very much.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
You might want to ask him one more thing. How he
There's a
feels
dog
about-
over there.
Benji!
There is a little dog in there.
He's a Simon dog.
You might want to ask.
That kid's a dog?
Oh, we're
How
losing
he
attention
feels
here.
about
Please try to get the camera focused in the proper place here.
How he feels about the 6th grader. Anything
How do
you'd
you
like
feel-
to say about
Oh,
it?
it's wonderful class.
How do you feel about this? How do you feel
Hi,
about
Reba.
the 6th grade class in general, and about the way they're doing in Hebrew? Because,
The way they're doing specifically in Hebrew?
yeah.
Well, first place, the 6th grade as a class is a wonderful class, other than this unsavory character behind me who scares me every time I look at him. But other than that, it's a fascinating class. And it's a bunch of great kids, and I think you have a team of some of the best teachers. Can I have your attention, please?
Yes.
It's a team of some of the best teachers this school has had the opportunity of having together. Hebrew-wise, it depends upon the various levels. I mean, there are kids who are at very high levels, and there are kids that are at lower levels. But I think that all the kids are trying very hard. And one of the goals of the school is to enrich the Hebrew background as much as possible. And so we're lucky to have the kinds of Judaic teachers that we have, like Mrs. Ben Porat and Mr. Ranan and Marla Brockman, etc. But I think not only the beauty of the academy is the whole integration of the program. It's that you have the opportunity of having Mrs. Gould and Mrs. Kagan and the Judaic teachers together. The fact is that if you were to leave the academy and go anyplace else in the city, there's no place that you could get the kind of Judaic program that you're getting here. Any place that you would go would be so far below, more equal to a 2nd, 3rd grade level here at the academy, that you'd be a fish out of water. So I think the 6th grade is an exceptional class that has exceptional personalities, like a Josh Davidoff who wears these strange shirts.
For posterity, tell us
Let me film
everything
it.
was
Can I
handed
film
up
the
to
shirt?
us on a
Can
silver
I film the
platter.
shirt? Can I film the shirt?
Just for posterity.
Can I film the shirt?
Posterity?
Yeah.
Everything is being handed to you on a silver platter.
All right.
This is tennis. We are watching the biggest games. Zach Dozen. Okay, let's interview Aaron. Aaron, are you good at tennis? No, you suck. So why okay. The ball's flying. All right, let's watch Aaron serve. Okay. Everybody be quiet. Okay. Everybody be quiet. 40 love. And don't film the serve.
I am. Aaron moves quietly. Throws the ball.
And it's first.
Okay.
Let's learn how to serve from the tennis pro. Yes! Yeah, how do you serve? You need to serve. Yeah. Sure. That is what you call a fault. Look at the pros. We are going to see what a real forehand is. Let's watch Wendy demonstrate.
Wendy, you're on tape.
More, but you're stuck. Yeah!
Move your head, Britt. Get out of the way.
Move.
Out of the way. Here goes Valerie.
Yeah, woo! Hey!
Get out of the way.
Oh!
You should hit Josh.
Okay,
Adam,
if anyone hits my balls,
Don't worry, strike, real strike. Come on.
I edit them out of the entire movie. Oh, shit.
Jacob, over here.
You never saved it.
Over there.
Let's make that, okay?
All right, here I am showing you how to juggle 3 tennis balls. I'm awesome. You can cut it anytime you want because I'll never drop a ball.
Okay, Eric, we would like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
First of all, why did you decide to come teach at this school?
Maybe because in Costa Rica, I worked for 2.5 years with the Jewish community down there and also with the Jewish school down there. So when I came right here, I was looking for a job in a school, and I did find out that in Kansas City there was a Jewish school. So I applied for a teaching job.
Okay, and also, for your first aid class, how would you describe the class? Like the people in it?
Well, I would say that about 80% of the kids right here have interest on learning a little bit about first aid. And that's my goal. I want you guys to learn a little bit. But of course, we still got the 20% in some of the kids, especially because your age, that likes to goof off a little bit, like yourself. I already kicked you out once.
How about Todd?
Yeah, I mean, that's tough too. But he learned.
Do you like teaching first aid?
Yeah, I enjoy it because I communicate to other people the importance of first aid, because at any moment in life, I don't care where you are, at school, at home, on a picnic, on a hunting trip or something, it's always good to know something about first aid.
Okay, was it your choice to teach first aid, or did Rabbi Phil assign you?
No, that's my choice. As a teacher of physical education, I decided that the 6th graders are very important to, it's a good grade level. So in my program for 6th grade, every single year I taught first aid.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey guys. You got anything to say?
Yes, this is my friend Tasha.
And this is my sister.
Separated at birth.
Wanya comes by, and she's going. I go, oh, no, and then she comes over to me, and she's going. And she just
That was Aaron Crow.
My name is Brenda Hofleff. I'm in 8th grade. I just want to say this 6th grade is really cool. Yeah! Now today is...
Okay, 8th grade do bonding.
Imitation of Buckley, what's his name?
Who cares?
You guys, I hope this is it.
She's the best, and she wears a polyester vest. She's She teaches class even though we'll never pass. She's She has a lot of pride when she kicks us outside.
While in the United States, some of the questions I can answer, some of them I don't know why. When I finished teach the 8th grade in Israel, I decided after so many years, after like 18 years, to take break and to go to visit another place. I came to the United States, and then I decided to stay here to know more what happened here and how is the kids and everything. Then Rabbi Fit called me 2 years ago, and he told me if I want to teach here, and I came to visit, and I was not quite sure if this is what I want. I fly back to my house, and after 1 week I decided to take this advance and to see how it's to work, to be a teacher in the United States. And then I moved in Kansas City with my girls by myself. Everybody in Israel was sure I become to be crazy, to leave the house, to leave everything, to leave my kids, to leave everything in Israel, and to start everything from the beginning. Especially I have not the language, it's not easy, and I do this, and I was very happy because last year I have classes here, and it was great, and I stayed this here, and I have wonderful classes in the morning. By accident, Mrs. Schultz asked for me to teach 6th grade about Israel, but they never know what is Israel and what happened in Israel. And because I am a geography teacher and I love to teach about Israel, I said I try. My fault is first I have kids here, but from the beginning they wanted to study about Israel. Israel for them, it's nothing. It's just a point on the map. And we turned the lesson to make a funny lesson and not to study something. And this is the reason why I suffer and the good students here suffer also. And I think if we have this class in the morning with half from the class, I think this class can be a wonderful class. But because we have so many kids here, and a few kids, they find to make troubles, so I need to push myself and to send them outside. This is the funny lesson what we have here. And if I need to ask some kids here what we study this here, I'm sure they don't know nothing what happened in this class. That's it.
Thank you very much, okay? Here's something for you. Tonsils are okay, all right?
Linda, do you use the mic on?
Yes.
This is Linda Silver, who cooks our food every day. That's why all the 6th graders look so healthy.
Could you describe this concoction?
Well, these are called birdie legs with, let me see.
These are used bristles. No.
This is made out of stones that we grind down and we bake. These are birdie legs that we grind up and use. Thank you, guys.
Oh.
This we go to the ocean and we pick this out of the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, could I have more?
Yeah. You want chili?
Oh, no, thank you.
You want a piece of fruit?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, come on, it's not really chili, you know. It's
Orange,
Zoom
please.
in.
What do you think this is? Describe it.
Oh, God.
That'll do it, I'm sorry. Thank
You want chili or are you eating?
I'm eating.
Looks good.
Oh, yeah.
On the dog or?
Yeah, on the dog.
I'll get it later.
Having a good day?
Do you want some fruit?
No, trying to live.
Here we are in the Academy Social Hall, where the Academy kids eat lunch every day. This yummy food. Now let's go to Brett.
Okay, now here is Brett Kaplan. He came out of retirement.
7th grade rules. 7th grade.
And this is what we like to call grade. Remember this. Be serious.
Okay.
Lunchtime at the very best. The great, wonderful lunch that we all have to eat every day.
Okay, here we are, and we're going to interview some of the people. Right here, this is Rebecca now. Rebecca, how are you enjoying your lunch?
Can we see it in your mouth, please?
Come on.
Oh, wow, that's okay, close up. Open your mouth. Josh, come here. Josh, Jordan just busted.
Alright, this is where you left one. Famous green pepper, green
That looks really good.
That looks real cute.
Oh yeah, you guys see me do my orange. Let me go and get one. Follow me.
We are now following Liz Citron.
It has to be cut in half.
Take it away, Liz.
Come here. Come here, we'll buzz it. You got a half? The orange mouse. Wait a sec, I gotta go get a half, okay? Please, the orange mouse.
lunchroom with Academy students and Academy food. Brenda, no wait, scoot back so you can see me. Hey, that's my Academy food. One of the more brilliant discoveries. Just don't ruin my cake. This is from the moon. Yes, this is from the moon. wait, this is my favorite right there. Brenda, come up here. What are you doing? Food in my mouth. Okay, turn it off. Academy food. Wait, Academy food. Wait, well, okay. All right, everybody. Wait, everybody, video. Wait, Brenda, you want to see Academy food at its best? Yeah.
Sir, aren't the kids here very messy? What, in your opinion, what did you say so? Huh? In your opinion, aren't the kids here just extremely messy?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and do you like your job? Here, look at this. That's good. People should like their job. Now, this is all you do? Clean face? No. Oh, because I thought you might be an expert in cleaning face. Okay, we'll let you get on with your job, and that looks very, it must take a lot of skill to do that, Mike.
Before we conclude the film and everyone says something about themselves, we want to tell you how the film was done. Through the whole film, one person, Josh David out, filmed it, and when he wasn't able to film it, Aaron Zitchen filmed it a few times. And Todd did too. And Brenda. And well, one thing which we all didn't think was too fair, Josh got to miss most of his classes. Now, this was not very fair. And we just wanted to say that everyone here helped out a lot.
Thanks, Josh.
And it was because of the entire class that this film was even possible.
Yeah!
These are two of Shira's most memorable faces.
But before I do the faces, I just have one thing to say. Everyone always thinks I make the dumbest faces, and just so everyone can remember those weird, disgusting, gross faces, when we are old and sing in our rockers about today,
You won't be able to do these faces.
then you'll see them. And that's just one that
In the climax,
Dum dum
here
dum
is
dum.
the other one, and this is the good one. I don't have any good.
Wait, get Wendy.
Val just said Val would have any. Wendy.
Oh, wait, get her. What?
Josh, get out my nose. Josh, get out my nose.
No.
Josh, come here. No, Josh, come back here for a second. Josh, come back over here for a second.
Josh! Yo, Josh! Josh!
Oh, Josh, I have another thing.
Josh, salute face!
Josh, I have something else. Okay, just remember that most of our classes are pigs, then...
All right, this is Josh Davido, the one who's been filming all along, this studly of a man. See? Whoa! Okay, I like this. This is some of these great guys. So we filmed this. This is Brenda left. So here's his favorite face that everybody likes. Here we go. Josh, take it away. Yes! All right. Wait. Okay, from down under. All right, Josh. Jason Organ. All right, Mrs. Kagan's favorite face. Here we go. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Whoa.
Nice face.
Wow, all right, favorite face. Come on, do it, Mrs. Kagan.
Let's go to the library. That's my favorite face.
No! Hey, Rob, you're taught. You got a cavity in your upper molar.
Now that you've seen our movie that we wanted to make, we're all gonna go and get back into the lockers to end off the year.
We're going to, okay, when we come out of the lockers, we'll say a little bit of our goals and ambitions in life. And when we see this from 20 to 30 years from now, we'll wonder what geeks we were.
Well, we weren't really geeks, but we're gonna think.
Our kids will think that.
But this is gonna
Like
close
kids.
up our movie so we can watch this when we're just sitting home to remember all of our friends and all the times we had in the 6th grade.
And you'll see us later when we get back into lockers to end off the year.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, when I grow up, I want to be a Major League Baseball player who gets the biggest salary, and I'll see ya when I'm 30. Oh, after me comes Jesse Whitcomb, but his photo is not available.
When I grow up, I want to do something with dancing or something that will get me a lot of money. I want to be rich, have a family, and I just like to say that I really had fun in 6th grade, and thank you to the whole class.
I would want to be a lawyer or a doctor when I grow up. And that's Okay, what I'd like to be when I grow up, owner of a Major League Baseball team, a lawyer, real estate person like Donald Trump, or that's about it. Bye. Oh, I'm Danny Osmond, and I'd like to thank the rest of the 6th grade for helping out with this video. When I grow up, I'd like to be a famous mathematician or scientist, working at Harvard Law, making about $300,000 a year or more, a couple million or so. Oh, we're on film? Oh, okay, well, anyways, I'd just like to say thanks to Morton Downey Jr. Well, because he gave me that great idea. Just the other day, I saw those 4 little kids. They tried to beat me up, too. Well, see you later, Morton. I know exactly what I want to do.
When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer, a judge, or a child psychologist. And I also want to make a lot of money. And I want to have a family, probably 2 children. And I just want to say bye to the class.
Okay.
I just want to say thank you to the 6th grade for helping this. My language arts teacher, Mrs. Kagan. When I grow up, I'd like to be model or return one to Africa and become and study primates, which are gorillas. I want to say hi to my future kids if I have any. And this is how I was when I was younger. Don't think it's stupid. Bye.
Speak loud, she.
When I grow up, I decide what I want to be.
When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut and fly to Mars or be a scientist and discover some new thing or something like that in the future, make a laser or something. Well, that's it. Goodbye. By the way, Wendy Klein is in here, but if you want to leave any messages, say anything you want to after the sound of the beat.
Say baby.
Yeah. I would like to attend Stanford University in Palo Alto, California. After I graduate, I'd like to be a real estate tycoon, or I'd like to be a news sportscaster. Bye.
I want to go to Missouri College. I want to lead Missouri to an NCAA championship thing with basketball. I want to play in the NBA. I want to win the slam dunk contest, and I want to make my own shoe. Like Sky Kaplan. So for now, Sky Kaplan. Hi, my name is Joey Gordon, and when I grow up, I want to be an archaeologist and move to Israel and have a family and all that junk. See ya in about 30 years. Do I look okay? Now I'm ready. I'm going to go into locker pretty soon. I just want to say I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, but something that makes a lot of money and has good clothes. And I just want to say goodbye to all the people in the class, and it was a really awesome year, and all the memories of Wildwood, and everyone knows what those are. And so I'll see you later, and just signing off. This is Shira Goldenberg. Bye.
Signing. Hello out there from TV land. Okay, what do I want to be? I think something with art. I have no idea. Okay, but I just want to say hi to my kids, whatever your names will be. And bye. Goodbye out there from TV land.
Hi, I'd like to be a pro tennis or basketball player when I grow up. And thanks to Josh for movie camera and filming. It's been a great year, and I'll see you in about 30 years.
Hi, this is your friend Jacob Fishman. And when I grow up, I'd like to be an atomic structurist or a nuclear physicist working with virtual particles. And I'd just like to clarify one thing before I leave. That is, anything on this tape can and won't be used against us in a court of law. Thank you.
When I grow up, I want to be a computer programmer.
Hi, I'm Josh Davido, and first I'd like to say hi to my kids, Bones, Jasmine, Monique, and Unique. Unique is a girl. And I just like to say that this has been like one of the best years I've ever had at school, besides class. And while it was great, I got to know everyone a lot better. And actually, I don't want to grow up. Really, I don't. I like being a kid. And but if I do grow up, hopefully not. I want to be Zach. No, I want to be a movie director at Hollywood. I want to take out Steven Spielberg's job, marry his wife, and have my kids, Jasmine, Bones, Monique, and Unique. From Josh Davido, this is me.
And Josh filmed this film for us.
When I get a little older, I'd like to become a corporate raider and design my home and, I don't know, just retire, have some fun. And I'd like to say goodbye to Zach, Adam, and Josh, and, I've had a lot of good times with you, and I'll really miss you next year.
Hi, I'm Rob, and I'd like to thank everyone in the 6th grade and all my teachers. And when I grow up, I want to be a garbage salesman. I want to own a kosher deli down your street. And that's just about it. And I'd also like to thank all the contestants on Wheel of Fortune, Julio Iglesias, and Chevy Chase.
Yes?
Go to the
Go away, Mrs. Kagan.